Man, and what a cool performance from Team Ice. After Team Fire started yesterday and was so hot, they burned through Team Ice. They set everyone's passions alight. And today, Team Ice just completely extinguished them. They slowed it down. They kept their cool. They played it slow, just like a continental iceberg. Let's get a bit more serious right now, though, because I want to talk about
two freaks.
The combo of Double Lift and Mad Life. I'm going to go with the Double Life composition here. Double Life, Mad Lift, you can argue what you want. Unkilled, 901. You know, Mad Life went on record saying he's 921 rather. Mad Life said in an interview he was a little put off maybe by Double Lift's affectionate nature. But their synergy shows true. Monty, what's your take on yesterday, who was a player you called the worst League of Legends player ever?
Worst in Earth, maybe, but he did really well today. He and Mad Life just farmed up. He held his own while Mad Life went and roamed around the map, picked up some kills, and then they both kind of carried in the late game.
Actually,
impressive showing.
Want to give some behind-the-scenes talk for you. You guys only see the desk, but Monty stayed in the same hotel, and they had a 5-hour Skype session together, harping on Double, working on those rotations, on those plays, and then yeah, he just basically said follow Mad Life around up until the point where Mad Life started roaming. That's where Double started panicking again, but thank God Mad Life came back and just saved his ass.
Yeah, it is worth pointing out Mad Life forcibly left the lane because he couldn't handle being with the worst League of Legends player ever anymore. So you know, it's understandable that Mad Life would leave the lane to not get weighed down.
Talking about Mad Life, the first replay we're going to show you, if you just bring it up on the screen, is actually something where Ice loses the fight because Mad Life is stuck in the bot lane, babysitting Double Lift down here. But the replay, so it's Bjergsen and Diamond, the two European players here, invading onto Archie and Cool. And if you just start rolling it, it looks very good in the start for Bjergsen and Diamond, but then everything just goes wrong here. Cool, left untouched for now, goes on to Bjergsen. He's no longer Danish, he's now American. Terrible play, he's dead. Teleport comes in here from Shy, he joins in. Toys as well, look at the damage coming. Everyone just drops dead. 4 kills here for Fire. Down the bottom lane, Mad Life is sadly enough stuck with Double Lift.
Unfortunate for him, but I mean, after Bjergsen's impressive performance in Earth, he really lived up to his nickname of Burger King today by feeding an entire team of professional gamers.
International feeding. It's not even intentional anymore. I mean, you know, at this level, it's fact of the matter though, Bjergsen in the jungle, I mean, we see why he's not a jungler at LCS level.
True.
His Lee Sin was lacking, I think is a great way to talk about it.
Yeah, I guess he's the only bad European jungler in NA.
Okay, yeah.
Everyone's supporting European junglers.
That took a second. I had to work it through for a minute.
Yeah,
There's been
all
some
right.
roster swaps lately.
Yeah.
Very seriously though, after that first team fight, it just seemed like Ice were able to get control of the matchup. What can we take away from HEXAKILL, considering there was that extra person? I know Kobe went like full-on economics 101, breaking it down and supply and demand and resources, etc.
Yeah.
I like how much better Cassidy was, because when you've got 12 people instead of 10, you're going to have more force pulls than Krepo's family. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I really liked, actually, just in general, that the teams took it very seriously and let Messiah and Toys have their like heads-up battle 1v1 and like in a fairly competitive game.
Yeah, that's what actually I really like about this game. We had these 2 mid laners coming back from former seasons. Not everybody in the crowd might actually know them. A lot of people just tuned in recently, but those were the big names. Like, but back when I was more relevant than I am now.
But you're right here.
Yeah. But at World Finals. It's really nice to see them guys playing mid. It's really nice to see everybody trying hard, and it's even better to see Baron being even better because you get 6 buffs. And I just sometimes wish HEXAKILL would exist in the LCS because we could see even more Baron throws.
I was quite excited to see how much action there was. I thought the game mode might have been somewhat slower. We are just getting the teams ready for an interview, but before we do, I mean, did the number of kills and the aggression catch any of you guys off guard? I mean, Monty, when you thought about HEXAKILL and were planning and preparing this segment, you know, breaking down the numbers and crunching it all, what did the Monte Cristo expect?
No, I had no idea about HEXAKILL at all, but I do enjoy that we saw double jungles from both sides, because I think that really stepped up the pressure in the early game, and especially that we had these early game junglers with a lot of kill potential, I think really accelerated the flow of the game.
So, Monty, in terms of rotations here, are we looking at a 4-1-1 split push, a 5-1-0 split push? What is the ideal?
The 6-man poke comp?
I wonder if the lane swaps happen, would it have been a 5v0? Or what would we go?
I would have actually loved to have seen some 5v0 lane swaps in this game. It would have been pretty entertaining.
I completely agree. Unfortunately, it did not happen. I do believe that we are ready with this interview. So let's actually check in with Shox, who is standing by with both Toys and Messiah.